Hey everyone, it's Millie. I hope you're doing well. And recently, I have finally got comfortable enough with life in Ireland to be able to kind of figure out a shopping routine and meal plan. I wasn't really sure what kind of video I wanted this to be, so I figured the best thing to do would be to start with kind of showing you around where I shop, and then later showing you the kind of price breakdown of what I buy here in Ireland. As a homemaker and a traditional wife, I see a lot of value in my role when it comes to food and kind of planning meals for the family. You get a lot of control over your nutrition when you are able to plan and cook every single meal for the people you love. My husband has many amazing qualities, but prioritizing his health in regards to food is probably not one of them. He would eat anything, so I definitely have a lot of freedom to be able to kind of guide him in a way to give him a nice, long, and healthy life and to be able to give him good food that benefits him. So I am home with might I say, quite beautifully color-coded list with four very distinct categories on. We have vegetables, meat, toiletries, and other. So even though I live with my husband's parents, our food is kept separate in regards to spending, simply because we eat different things. And I am gonna be honest, I'm very particular about what I eat. I really like to know what I'm eating, like what goes into everything, the preparation, nutrients, everything. So yeah, our food is done separately because that's just how it goes. And I will add a disclaimer. Toiletries are not normally this expensive. So when you plan like a weekly shop, you might need to get one thing or two from like this category. By some stroke of luck, everything ran out on the same day. So we had to get my shampoo and conditioner. He only uses shampoo, so shampoo, two body wash, one for each of us, toothpaste and mouthwash all on the same day. I don't know why. I've never had this happen before when we lived in Australia. I just think the way we went through it was very quick. I don't know, but like I said, normally would not have to spend this much on each category, but it just how the stars aligned for us this time. So we'll first take a look at this little purple category, and it is vegetables. So the vegetable spending was 14 euros and 60 cents before any kind of discounts. And it's actually the smallest category on the list, which makes me feel a little bad. Maybe we should start eating more vegetables. But most of our meals are meat and protein based, or, you know, like 50% rice or carbohydrates, and then the other 50% mostly like a mix of meat and vegetables. And I don't think that's really like the best way for us to eat, but it is the way we have eaten for quite some time. So category 1, vegetables, 14 euros and 60 cents. Category 2 is meat, and that was 29 euros and 35 cents. My husband's meals, all three of them, involve meat. I only have meat at the end of the day. It's not really a breakfast thing for me, but he seems to like that in his meals, and who am I to say no to that? So we always seem to have at least a third of our budget usually goes to meat. It really is so easy to get into a meal, I feel, especially with a lot of Chinese cooking. You put in meat, some vegetables, or like potato, an onion, or whatever, a couple of sauces, and you have just a really nice meal. Especially when I'm not feeling like cooking anything fancy, I will just chuck in like a cut of beef and some black pepper sauce, and that's it. Like, meat is so easy to make taste nice. The third category, like I said, is toiletries, and I have this screen up here with the prices on in very large font because I don't have my glasses on. Toiletries, 38 euros and 45 cents. Let's just take a second to think about how that is so much. Like I said, everything kind of was just out and empty on the same day. We only go shopping once a week because I don't really like going out like every day, every other day. In Australia, it was every 2 weeks. Now it's every week because we are sharing the fridge space. But it's just one of those days where you have to spend everything. I haven't double checked my maths, but that should add up to €112.08. Not sure if that's correct. I don't think it is. But that was the cost before discounts. Now, I have mentioned discounts a couple of times, and if you're wondering what those are, it is the Tesco Club Card. If you are somewhere where they don't have Tesco, it is literally just a free membership and you get things for cheaper. I cannot think of any reason why somebody would not get the club card. My husband and I was talking about it on the drive back, and I was like, the only reason someone would say no to this was if they had enough money to not care. But we are not in that position. So after the club card discounts, it was €91.93. So the club card gave us a discount of over €20, which I genuinely cannot think of a reason why somebody would say no to that. Since we only got here just over a month ago, I haven't really figured out the best way to save money, find discounts, whatever. And before anyone says, oh, go to Aldi, go to Lidl, no. I don't have anything against those stores, like genuinely, I think both are great. But I grew up in the UK and I went to Tesco all of the time, and so much in my life has changed in the past 5-6 years. You know, moving from the UK and then going to China and then going to Australia, spending 5 years in China. I wish. Spending 5 years in Australia and then moving to Ireland. So much has changed. I want something that is familiar. So we go to Tesco at the moment. Maybe in the future we will change it up with Lidl or Aldi, but for now, sticking to Tesco. So, like I said, I haven't found the best way to kind of figure out savings or anything like that, but I might film an update to this video in a couple of months maybe, and I will share if I have made any progress with my grocery shopping. This is a shorter video and I know that, but I thought it'd be useful for anyone who's looking to either move here or is just interested in the difference in grocery shop prices around the world. So if you did like this video, please leave a comment letting me know, and I will see you next week with another new video. Goodbye for now.